With BTAnalytics you can easily improve your trading systems. Never has been so easy to store and deeply analyze your backtests and real trading results. Importing data from your favorite trading platform is simple. Some platforms such as Wealth Lab and NinjaTrader among others, support data feeders that allow data importing with the push of a button. Data from other platforms can be imported using XML structured files or CSV files. Once the data has been imported, it will appear in the Studies Explorer where it can be organized in folders. Backtests or real trading data is represented as two study nodes in the Studies Explorer. The father study node is the raw simulation study and it contains information about the trading strategy mechanics without position sizing. The child study node is the simulation study and it contains information about the results of the strategy once the position sizing method has been applied. Open the study nodes to access data analysis and statistics. For example, in the raw simulation study, there is detailed information about the strategy that generated the results, such as name, associated files and code, data sets and configuration. Also, there are performance metrics. Raw trades list shown in a feature-rich data grid. Most favorable and most adverse excursions. Multiple analysis and charts on influence of multiple types of entry and exit periods. Analysis of intra-trade price evolution. Trades price and duration distribution charts. Analysis of slippage, where slippage settings can be changed and the impact analyzed. Contribution by several trade properties such as instrument, side, entry or exit period or time and signal. And analysis variables, where indicators can be assessed as prospective filters to improve strategies, etc. Opening the simulation study, information about the full simulation with size positions is shown. There is information about the configuration of position sizing, commissions, and other settings used to generate the simulation. Plus performance metrics of the full simulation. Sized trades list. Zoomable equity and drawdown charts. Interactive portfolio evolution charts. And distribution of profits by periods. New simulation studies can be generated for any raw simulation using different position sizing methods, commissions, and changing other settings. As expected, the simulation just created is shown as child of the father raw simulation. Derived raw simulation studies can be created as children of other raw simulation study, for example by filtering trades using indicator filters or by modifying slippage. Here we show how to create a derivation that contains all the trades of the father simulation that meet certain conditions for an indicator value. We will use a filter over the RSI indicator of period 5. The average profit per trade in the original raw simulation is about 3.30%. In the chart we can see that for RSI value above approximately 50 the average profit per trade is larger, so we will include trades with RSI greater than 50. Great, as you can see, the average profit per trade is now more than 4%. Multiple filters over different indicators can be applied at the same time. In addition, combined raw simulation studies can also be created by combining the strategies of several raw simulations, in order to research the behavior of composite strategies. To create the new combined raw simulation strategy tree, simply drag and drop the desired strategies from the original raw simulations. The new combined raw simulation will appear in the Studies Explorer window. As can be seen, combined raw simulations can be visually identified because they have a little C in their icon. In the combined raw simulation study, you can use the view selector to filter by side or by sub-strategy the data shown in the data analysis visualizers. For combined raw simulations, the performance visualizer can show the performance of several sub-strategies side by side. In the Contribution Data Analysis Visualizer, we are also allowed to filter by sub-strategy, so see the contribution of each one. Derived raw simulations, sized simulation studies, and Monte Carlo studies can also be created as children of combined raw simulation study. You can also create Monte Carlo studies as child of any raw simulation study node. This study runs a large number of simulations randomizing trade selection in order to assess the probability of achieving a given profit. First, set the desired number of runs. Next, you can set the desired configurations such as commissions, capital allocation for each substrategy in the case of combined raw simulations, and position sizing for each substrategy. That's all. When the Monte Carlo simulation is finished, it is shown in the Studies Explorer as a child of the base raw simulation study. You can see the Performance Data Analysis Visualizer, containing in this case the average metric values for all simulation runs. The Simulation Runs Visualizer shows all the runs performed by the Monte Carlo simulation. Lastly, in the Metric Distribution Visualizer, you can select a metric and view its distribution chart and the accumulated distribution chart. BTAnalytics supports multi-strategy, multi-instrument type and multi-currency trading systems, allowing the simulation of several strategies investing at the same time in different asset types denominated in various currencies. Currencies exchange rates are managed by BTAnalytics automatically. And everything is shown in a pretty and very powerful user interface, with flexible windows arrangement, interactive charts, and feature-rich grids allowing filtering, grouping and conditional appearance management among other things. BTAnalytics is offered in two editions, one light free edition with limited features and BTAnalytics Professional Edition that has the full range of functionality. Check our website for more information about BTAnalytics or to download a trial version of our software. Thanks for watching and thank you for choosing BTAnalytics.